What are homes actually selling for in Chicago? Today we're going to take a look at what real estate prices are selling for in Chicago, and we're going to go by neighborhood. And today we're going to start with the Beverly neighborhood. Let's take a look at the MLS to see what homes have actually sold for in Beverly within the last 3 months. All right, let's take a look at real estate in Beverly because that's a very popular neighborhood. I get asked a lot of questions about Beverly and Chicago on the south side. So let's look to see what homes have either closed or gone under contract within the past, I put 3 months back. So let's see what homes have closed within the last 3 months in Beverly so we can get an actual idea of what home prices are going for in Beverly. So it looks like the most expensive one is 1.325 million. Looks like 5 total bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, over 5,000 square feet. Once in a season, a meticulously rehabbed Beverly estate becomes available. This is it. Let's take a look at the pictures real quick just to see what's going on. A nice looking colonial, and yep. Just like they said, this looks like a new rehab. It looks beautiful. Simply beautiful. Got a nice open concept going. Take a look at the kitchen, the cabinets, the countertops. Everything looks like high-end upgrades. Yep, I'm impressed. So not surprised that they were able to sell it for that. And let's see how long it stayed on the market. It stayed on the market for 55 days. So that's actually not that bad for a home over $1 million. Now let's see what else has sold. So it looks like we have a few in the high 900s. Let's get an example of something that sold for $800,000. Oh, check this one out for $810,000. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but I actually did a video of this property. This was a beautiful home, and it looks like it sold for $810,000. But take a look on the inside. It had that vintage, old school, original charm, but at the same time, it had some modern updates as well. So it was definitely move-in ready. Lots of space in this home, but just an overall nice home. Let me know what you guys think about this one. But it did sell and took it 63 days. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 3,900 square feet. Now let's see what else has sold. Let's look at this home on Oakley that has closed. Okay, 4 bedrooms, 2 full bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 2 half bathrooms, 2 full bathrooms. Was on the market for 46 days, sold for $600,000. Let's look at the pictures. Ooh, this is a vintage home, another vintage one. Okay, looks clean, looks move-in ready, I would say. And then you can just kind of, update it as you go. Ooh, check out that tile in the bathroom. Yeah, that was the style back in the 70s, but everything still looks good. It's clean. They kept it up. I don't see anything missing or broken. It's just that older style. Okay, so as you can see, Beverly has homes in many price ranges. So $1 million homes, they have it, $600,000. Let's go down. Let's see what you can buy for under $500,000. So okay, this one just went under contract. Whenever it says AI, it means they accepted an offer, but it hasn't closed yet, by the way. But let's check this one out. $480,000, 5 total bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Multiple offers received, highest and best by 5 p.m. September 7th. So whoever won the contract on this definitely had to fight for it. So let's check it out. Another colonial. See how it looks on the inside. Looks move-in ready to me. Nice hardwood floor. Got the wainscoting on the walls. Kitchen looks good. Yep, I would say, oh, check this out. Now this room's a little bit older. Gives me a feel of your grandmother's home, maybe. But overall, I would say move-in ready. Nice enclosed porch. So, okay, that's for 480. Can still get a home with some pretty decent square footage. So let's keep going. Let's see what you can get at below 400,000. So let's check out this one. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms for 380. It was actually listed at 369 but ended up selling for 380. So looks like this was another home that someone had to fight over or bid over asking price. So charming 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom home, perfectly situated on a tranquil, tree-lined, dead-end street in a highly sought-after West Beverly area. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay, they have the S on the chimney. Wonder what that stood for. I wonder what the history is behind that. But take a look on the inside. Everything looks good. Move in ready to me. Okay, there's the kitchen. Cabinets are a little bit older, but everything looks like it's functional. Bedroom looks good. Looks like a large bedroom. And that's for under 400,000. So they do have some decent move-in ready homes in the Beverly area under 400. But let's keep going. Let's see how low we can go in the price before we start running into fixer-uppers. So let's try 320. Okay, this one's 3 bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, almost 2,000 square feet. Been on the market. It was on the market for 10 days before it closed at for 320. Let's see. And okay, see, this one needs a little bit of work, I would say. The floor at very least needs to be cleaned. You got the wallpaper. You got, okay, yeah, I'd say the floor needs to be refinished. Love the grand piano. Ooh, that's an older kitchen. Let me know what you guys think of this. Check out the wallpaper with the wagons and the just farmer's market style. Yeah, let me know what you think of that kitchen. But yeah, I could say this one needs a little bit of updating. Yeah, and that wallpaper is everywhere. Look at that. They went crazy with this. But yep, I would say that's an older home. So I would say right when you get to around 300 and under, unless the home is smaller. Let's check this one out on 103rd. Okay, this is a ranch home. It looks like it was on the market for 6 days before it closed at 300K. See how this one looks on the inside. Oh, okay, it's still move-in ready. It was probably updated, I'd say 10, 15 years ago. Probably, or I'd say between 10 and 20 years. But everything looks good though. Once again, move-in ready. Love the large windows in the living room. Yeah, all you gotta do is clean up a little bit. Move right into this one. Oh, I like the finished basement too. Okay, even have a second little kitchen down there. So that was 300,000. So even at 300,000, it won't be the biggest home in the world, but you can still find something move-in ready. Now let's see if we can go below that and find like a true fixer-upper. Like what prices do the move-in ready homes stop and the fixer-uppers start? Okay, we have this one. Well, this one's definitely a smaller home. It's 2 bedrooms. And this one's move-in ready as well. So they do have smaller homes available. So a 2 bedroom you can get in Beverly under 200. But let's scroll through. What about for 270? How low can we go? This one still looks, this one is decent as well. Oh, check out the basement. They have the lights strung up. They have the carpet down there. But this one is a 1 bedroom, huh? I think it's been a while since I've seen a 1 bedroom home. But there you go. And let's see, this one was $250 for 3 bedrooms. This one, yep, this one's a little bit older condition. You got the What is that? It's not laminate. I believe it's vinyl. No, linoleum. That roll-on floor. Got the yellow kitchen tile. So this one hasn't been updated in a little while. But honestly, if you wanted to, you can move into this one and kind of update it as you go. This isn't a complete rehab, I would say. I would just say, needs a little bit of work, as is. So from what you can see just in the past 3 months of real estate that has sold in Beverly, they have homes in all types of price ranges, from $1 million homes to $500,000 homes to smaller homes under $300,000 that are all move-in ready. So maybe that's one of the reasons why Beverly is such a popular area. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments which neighborhood in Chicago or which suburb you're interested in me looking at. And also, if you're a home seller and you're curious about what your home can sell for in today's market, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to give you a free market analysis of your home. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you want to take a look at some live examples of homes for sale in Beverly or anywhere else in the Chicagoland area.